24 students were killed at Alo. Mbu was not.
Are you talking about security?
I'm coming.
And the attitude of
Mbu was not the commissioner of police. When Amaechi's commissioner was kidnapped and shot I'm coming. Take it easy.
So ignorant. You're so ignorant and unknowledgeable.
No. I'm coming. Mbu, commissioner of police, when Amaechi's commissioner was kidnapped and shot on his leg. Mbu was not commissioner of police.
Do you know right? Do you know right?
No. I've told you. Let's not.
Do you know right?
Let's not be personal. Let's discuss.
We need to, because we are coming here to present, to talk to the public. The public need to know that you know what you are talking about.
Very well.
Have you read the Constitution?
Very well.
Have you read any authority, any Supreme Court, or any authority by any court? Do you know the powers of the police? Have you read the Police Act?
Here, and I allowed you.
Have you read the Police Act?
Oh God, come on. I'm not a lawyer like you. I am not.
I should be educating you. You should learn. You should learn.
No, you can't educate me.
I should educate you.
On this matter, you can't educate me.
Okay, you know what? We'll just take a quick break.
Don't transmit ignorance.
Please stay with us. Welcome back. We're having a conversation. How do we find a solution to the issues in Rivers State, areas of conflict? Now, some have been mentioned here. Mr. Ogawa talked about rule of law, obedience, or abiding by the rule of law. Mr. Appiah talks about the redeployment of the police commissioner, Mr. Mbu, and that was where we went on break. At this point in time, gentlemen, looking at solutions, the rule of law. What happened to the rule of law that brought about all of this?
So,
yes.
First is like the case of the assembly, where a speaker was impeached and the other people said no, that he was not impeached. That brought a very serious problem in the state. And then a court of law ruled that Amaechi be governor of Rivers State. And we all adhered to that. The same court of law ruled that Bro Felix be the chairman of PDP Rivers State. Oh, the problem now started. Why would he be president? The same court that gave him the governor gave this man the chairman of the party. There was problem. So why can't we? Does it mean that when the court favors Amaechi and co, it becomes law? When it favors the other side of the game, it is no law. Why? Why would it be so? And somebody is telling us about commissioner of police. Is the commissioner of police a politician? And what has it done? What has it done? I want to know what problem Mbo have brought to Rivers State. What offense he has committed under the law. Let us know. Let somebody state it. Let's know.
Speaker's impeachment. How was that done? That caused the problem.
Oh, it was taken properly, and these other five lobbied some of their colleagues, and they voted in favor of Rivers. And then, in fact, he knows he's a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. He knows he's a lawyer. When the court ruled that the House should go back to seats, the court did not even mention about the speaker because that wasn't in contention at all. They know the speaker that is Rivers State, but the other people, knowing that he was impeached, now went back to court to say. To ask the court to declare him the speaker. So if he is the authentic speaker, why going to court? To ask the court to announce him the speaker. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Rivers people went to court saying that they want to sit. It's their place.
Okay.
They want to sit, but these other people say the National Assembly should take over the function of the House of Assembly.
These are the areas of law.
Oh, very well.
Okay.
So if the thing is yours, why would you want the National Assembly to take up the functions of the House of Assembly?
First, let me appreciate the fact that he is ignorant of what he's talking about. Impeachment of a speaker is never done by 5 persons. The law provides tools. It was not done by how many? No.
Okay. It was done by how many?
They were not up to 32 in the House, but they were more than 20.
They were more than 20.
So yeah, in the House, yes.
All right. Okay, go back.
You see, the Constitution gives you 2 powers. Powers to be elected a speaker. You are elected through a simple majority of votes cast in the floor of the House.
Very well.
To emerge as a speaker.
Very well.
In removing a speaker, you need 2/3 of members of the House of Assembly. Now, in Ladoja's case, the Supreme Court has interpreted two-thirds, both in Ladoja's case and in Darius' case, that two-thirds of the House means two-thirds of the members of the Rivers State House or Enugu House, not two-thirds of suspended members, not two-thirds of members that are formed quorum, not two-thirds of members that are even sitting. In Rivers State, we have 32 lawmakers, 32. Two-thirds would therefore be 22 persons. When you have impeached somebody, the first thing you bandy is the number of persons. As I speak to you, and he knows, the last budget that was passed by 25 persons.
Which budget was passed? In River State?
Do you understand? The budget was passed by 25 persons.
This is another matter again.
Something they don't know. If you read section 204 and section 208 of the Constitution, and you read the judgment of Adeleke and Ladoja by the Supreme Court empowers the governor of those section 104 and section 108, the combined effect of it, which was interpreted in Ladoke against Ladoja, is that the governor of a state can designate any place as the place for assembly.
For the state assembly.
For the state assembly. Now, that is the power conferred on the governor in conjunction, in liaison with the speaker, the leadership of the house. Now, he knows in River State that at a point, the River State legislators were sitting in Obiwali Cultural Center.
Let him finish your response.
Excuse me, that they were sitting in Obiwali Cultural Center. They moved from Obiwali Cultural Center to the government, to the federal state secretariat. From the state secretariat, they moved down to the permanent place they are now sitting before the movement to this place. Have they ever asked themselves, how were they moving? Who was giving them the powers? When there's no conflict, people can just move. People move and people don't ask questions. Now there's conflict, people are asking questions. What I want them to do, they have a right. The River State government has gazetted the powers that the government used in moving the House of Assembly from where it is to where it is now. Because everybody knows the situation in the government house. It can, even if it is here, and the government,
they pass the state budget.
The governor says, excuse me,
they pass the state budget in 30 minutes.
Whether it is 1 minute, let me address that. The House of Assembly rules says that you cannot pass a budget in 1 day. The same rules gives the House the power to suspend its rules by 2/3 majority.
And did they have 2/3 majority?
And they were 25.
I have the standard orders of the House.
They were 25.
I have the standard orders of the House.
Read it.
Now, first is,
yes,
for you to even stand down anything on this paper, you have to do that on the floor of inside the chambers of the House.
Yes.
Good. Where did they sit? When and where did they sit inside? Did they sit inside the chambers to move a motion? Was there any motion to move the House?
When the House Act comes out,
excuse me.
When the House Act comes out, the votes are proceedings of the House. Look at what happened. You cannot talk
no.
There's a vote and proceedings. Sorry. There's votes and proceedings of the citizens of the House every day.
For you to do that, it has to be done inside the chambers of the House.
That is why I'm talking about
now. A motion to move for the House.
How would you know when you there?
The place was locked. No, the court said they should maintain status quo.
Which court again? Mohammed's court.
Even if they had sat in the chambers,
Mohammed's court,
it was still be illegal.
The federal court
is a vote of illegality.
The federal court
passing a budget. Look at the law. I can read it out for you here. Now you cannot pass a budget in 1 day.
And I'm telling you that. Sorry.
Please stand. Bring it.